Oh yeah, look at there, y'all. Look at there. I know this is a little different from what I usually do, but hey, look, I got a little lead on a good spot. I got one of my a Beetle spin. Look at there, y'all. Ain't no monster, but it's a good bite. Good little fish, y'all. Look at there. Beetle spin with a Texas Cajun outdoor. What is that, y'all? That's one of my styles of the Cajun cricket, y'all. I'm telling you, the very first cast, y'all. Check this out. We're gonna do something a little different today, y'all. My buddy told me about this spot here, and I just want to come check it out, see how my jigs work on a little Beetle spin, y'all. Let's see how, that was the first cast. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it goes. All right, we don't have no weight, no nothing. We're using a 6-pound test. That's that Daiwa high vis line with a just a regular Beetle spin, y'all. Silver Beetle spin. We're fishing from the bank. She able to cast it real good with that 6-pound test. And you can't hardly beat that Cajun cricket, y'all. Right now, you see how muddy the water is, right? Water is real murky, real muddy. It is a bright, oh, there he is, bright, sunshiny day, but look at there, y'all. Hey, they say this summer going, ooh wee, look at there, y'all, that's a crappie. Ooh wee, look at there, ooh wee. Golly Moses, guys and gals, I never in a million years. He ain't no big one, but look at there, y'all. That is a crappie, y'all. Look at there. Thank you, little buddy. We're gonna let him go. Look what he bit, y'all. That sucker bit that Cajun cricket now. Woo wee. On a Beetle spin, y'all. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. That is, I don't really tell many people that, but that is one of my favorite styles of fishing, y'all. With a Beetle spin. You just take and slowly retrieve that Beetle spin in, y'all. And I'm telling you, you can wear them crappie out. Crappie, bass, perch, whatever you want. Golly Moses, man, that makes my day, y'all. Woo wee. That little crappie, he fought too now. A lot of times you can feel there's a lot of grass in this lake. You really can't get, there's not a bunch, you know, a lot of places to get, but place that I'm fishing now is about the clearest you can get to. There is a lot of grass around the edge, so hey, as long as I catch a few fish, that's all that matters, right? And you can feel when that Beetle spin is not spinning, and you'll see me yank that thing sometimes, just twist, you know, the tip of my rod, and you know, 99% of the times it'll get that grass off your spinner, and that sucker goes back to spinning. So, man, I don't know, you can't see that through the camera, I don't think, but I'm telling you, there was a bass that literally just come straight up, literally straight up to my daggum Beetle spin and took off. Now, that was pretty crazy cast right there. Shouldn't have did that, because if I catch something, it's gonna be hard to get it across there, y'all. But there we go. You can see how that 6-pound test is casting that little light beetle spin. That's a 1/16 head. It's absolutely working perfect, y'all. You know, sometimes my favorite style of fishing, you know, just don't bring the boat, find you a good stock pond, you know, get permission to fish, you know, to fish it. And sometimes that is my favorite style of fishing. You don't have to worry about a boat. You know, 99% of the times when I'm on the water, I got a group, you know, and got a group of people on a guide. Just so happened today, I had to go to the Texas Park and Wildlife Department to get my license to be able to sell hunting and fishing license at our new marina. So I had to take the day off, and this little stock pond here is on the way back from the Texas Park Wildlife Department. I wish there was more places to fish, but it's not. Everywhere I looked, it was a lot of grass, you know, so it's hard to fish. But even if I don't catch anything else, y'all, I caught a bass and a crappie. You see that TCO, that version of that Cajun cricket, it works, y'all. You seen it catch a bass and you seen it catch a crappie. We're gonna make a few more casts here, and then we're gonna try to walk around. Maybe we'll walk out on a log or something to try to be, you know, find a better place to fish. So oh, golly Moses, man, I missed that one. Gosh, dog, boy, he hit it hard. Look at that. There's a lot of ways to get hung up around here, guys, but I'm telling you, I seen that daggum bass. He comes straight to the top. I'm reeling this thing pretty fast, so it's pretty close to the top of the water. That daggum bass, I literally watched him come up and hit that dang jig, but he just didn't commit to it. And like I say, when you're fishing with that beetle spin now, you can feel that spinner. You can feel it through your rod, you can feel it through your line. If you do not feel it, give it a little tug, you know. And most of the time, that little tug will free whatever's on the spinner. It'll go back to spinning. Alright, guys and gals, look, I'm gonna try to find a better place to cast from, and hopefully be able to show y'all some more fish, man. This is pretty daggone fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been a while since I've been able to do something like this. I stay so darn busy with my guided trips and all, you know. So, but man, that makes my day. A crappie and a bass, y'all. Look here, guys and gals, I'm gonna go around and see if I can find a better place. We'll see y'all here in a minute. I appreciate y'all coming along on this little trip with me, guys and gals. All right, everybody, we found us a little bit better area to cast. They don't have near as much grass, so we liable to catch a few fish here, y'all. That down water is muddy, muddy, muddy. We've got, in the last 2 weeks, we got over 11 inches of rain. It really the runoff on these little stock ponds, it really makes them muddy, y'all. A lot of times it really, you know, affects the bite. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. There was a lot more structure where I first was fishing. Them fishing these little stock ponds, especially around my part of the country, they lack the structure, y'all. They lack something to, you know, to be able to protect them. See, I felt that the spinner was not spinning, so I just give the tip of my rod a little twitch. It went to spinning again, y'all. It's getting hung up on a lot of grass. Anyway, we were going to make our way around, see if we can't find some even better places to cast from, y'all. Alright, we back here on the dam, y'all. Let's see what happens. Here's a little bit better place to cast from too. And we got a little bit of a cover. Boy, I'm telling you, there's a lot of grass over there. I'm telling you, that daggum, that Iowa 6-pound braid. I know a lot of people don't like braid crappie fishing, but for me, it works out perfect, y'all. Perfect. This is one of the poles that I carry on my guide boat every single day. I actually just hopped up there this morning before I left and grabbed one of them. Grabbed me a little box, put me a couple of Beetle spins in it and a couple of jig heads, and off we went. Cannot ever tell what you're gonna catch, folks. A couple of years ago I was doing this just kind of get away from the hustle and bustle. I was using about the exact same rod and reel, exact same setup, and I messed around and caught the bass. I literally thought it was gonna break my rod. It was like 5 pounds, right at 5 pounds. I think it was 5'1" or 5'4". But you see that structure right there in the water, brush tops? Boy, them crappie love that kind of stuff. Golly. Man, they love that kind of stuff, y'all. I bet you this little old lake is slap full of crappie. Well, folks, we got to keep moving around, see what we can't find. There we go, y'all. Look what we did. We switched around. I actually lost my other daggum head. It got hung up in a tree, and I couldn't reach it. But anyway, look at that little bass, y'all. Y'all seen it? We switched. I actually I found this head on the ground. And I had that Palestine special. I had that sucker on in my pocket. Look at there, that little bass, he liked it, y'all. You seen it? No, we're not catching no monsters, y'all, but hey, the name of the game is having fun, right? Having fun and catching fish. So this is a private little lake, little pond. So actually, you can keep whatever you want. You know, it's not governed by the state. So, I mean, it's up to the landowner. Sometimes the landowner, you know, will tell you to keep what you catch, or sometimes they will say, hey man, throw everything back. You know, so if somebody does give you permission, guys and gals, make sure and respect, you know, what they ask you to do. You know, if they ask you to throw them all back, you know, throw them all back. I see a lot of people try to sneak them out or do all kind of things, but you know, always respect what the landowner asks you to do, especially if they're letting you fish their lake, you know. And also clean up, you know. Don't leave a mess. I see a lot of trash that people has left behind, y'all. That is 3 fish that we have caught in just a few minutes, y'all. I actually stopped here, not thinking really much about it. You know, just kind of messing around and blow some steam off, you know. And that is 2 bass and a crappie that I have caught pretty much back to back. So, man, you can't ask for no better. I know people that go fishing all day long and they don't catch nothing. So. Anyway, hopefully we'll get to catch you know, a few more for y'all. I would like to get a hold of some big crappie. Some big crappie, y'all. I know they in here, but we can move around a little bit, folks. I'm gonna go back. Actually gonna walk to the truck. I think I got some more jigs in the truck. I really loving that TCO Cajun cricket, y'all. I think I got another one in my truck. We're gonna walk up there and check it out. We'll see y'all shortly, folks. I sure appreciate each and every one of y'all watching. Look at there, guys and gals. Oh, Lord mercy. It's hard to get them suckers across there. Y'all seen it, though. Gosh, dog, I hate I lost that fish. Man. I don't have, I gotta try to jump them about 10 foot to keep them out of that grass. And it's pretty hard. There was a crappie there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we all know they got soft mouths, and trying to jump that sucker across all that grass and get him up here is kind of tough, y'all. But hey, you know what? We stopped here not expecting nothing, and look at here. We actually landed 3. We caught 4, y'all. So hey, you can't beat that in a few minutes. I sure don't like losing fish, but we had to throw him back anyway. But I sure would have liked to have seen him, you know what I mean? Can't never tell what you're gonna catch, folks. Little old Beetle spin and a jig head of your choice. I'm telling you. You can catch bass, crappie, perch. You can catch all kind of stuff, y'all. Man, I want to catch one more. If I wasn't trying to catch fish, I could probably catch 25 of them real quick. And now that I'm trying to catch fish, by golly, Probably won't catch another one. Alright folks, I don't know what we got, but gosh dog it, that's some boy, they smart, man. Gosh dog it, he got off again. Golly dang. Y'all, that's straight up user error there. Golly bomb. So the guy that gave me permission said there's no boat. Boy, and it's hard to fish around this edge, y'all. I ain't kidding. But man, I just hooked on to something. He fought like a bass, y'all. I ain't kidding. Gosh, dog, I hate I lost that fish. Come on, baby, bite one more time. Give me one. Oh, look there. Gosh, dog, man, they just running up there, barely bumping it, y'all, and I'm yanking it right out their mouth. So, golly Moses, that sucker is smacking it, y'all. It's very possible, you know, that it's crappie. I caught that one crappie. So I mean, if you get excited, you go to yanking hooks like that, going to setting hooks like that, it's very possible, you know, you can yank a hook out of a crappie's mouth real quick, y'all. But them salmagons are literally, they coming up underneath that grass, and they are hammering it now. Well, if you had a little boat, a little bass buster, or a little any kind, if I had my little flat bottom, man, it would be perfect out here, y'all. But a landowner don't want any boats in it, so. There we go, folks. There we go, folks. Look at there, it's them little bass. It's them little bass. Hey, there's so many trees around here, y'all. No, he's a little bitty baby. There's so many trees around here, it's hard to cast, and I keep getting hung up, y'all. Literally, you pretty much got a dock. It's like shooting docks, you know, to get a good cast. But hey, we didn't come here expecting to catch anything, and that's number 4, y'all. No, they're not no monsters, but I promise you, if you need to get away, just need some time to yourself, folks, nothing better, y'all. Nothing better than spending a few hours standing on a bank catching some fish. Boy, it gets my blood pumping, even though they're little bitty ones, y'all. I'm telling you, it gets me going. Gosh almighty, I love that thump, man. Golly Moses. All right, guys and gals, we're gonna make 2 more casts, and I gotta get out here, get on the road. I still like about 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes to get home, so. And I've got a trip in the morning, so. Yeah, 1 more cast, folks. Man, I tell you what, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for the support y'all have shown my channel, y'all. It means the world to me, man. Getting all these pictures, people learning how to tie jigs. Man, I'm actually going to show some of these jigs on one of my next videos. Let's do one more. I'm going to show some of these jigs that the guys and gals are learning to tie. I've asked them, you know, if they mind showing the pictures, and they said no, absolutely not. So I'm excited about that, y'all. Anyway, I guess that's it. We lost 3 and we got 4 to the bank, y'all. Look here. I sure appreciate y'all coming along. Appreciate y'all watching. Hey, if y'all like this sort of content, hey, comment on this video and let me know, folks. I appreciate it. Again, I can't say it enough. I appreciate y'all coming along. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, folks. We will see y'all next time. God bless each and every one of y'all.